We might have a friend or two pop in, but I think everybody's here. So that is awesome. Welcome everybody to VBZ Vacation Zoom. Good to have you back again. We did this last year for the first time, so we're trying it again. We came back for more. I'm glad you guys are here. Do you guys know that our theme has to do with the Olympics? Did you know the Olympics is this summer?
Yep.
You did? Yeah.
Love the figure skating.
Oh, figure skating is some of the best part of any Olympics. Yeah, they do that in the winter, I think, but you still might see a lot of water sports in the summer games. Yep.
Hi, Chris. Me and me.
Into the Olympic theme by having VBZ talk about
Hi,
that.
Dom.
It's gonna be God's gold.
Hi, Bye. Hi, Chris.
It's God's gold. It's like gold.
Guess what? Eli is here.
Oh, they can see you whenever you come.
Oh, Elijah's around here. Hi,
You guys find the torch.
So cool.
Oh, we have a torch.
If you found the torch in your bag, hold it up for me and let me see.
Where are
Even
you?
if you're not done.
Yeah, Tom.
Sunday night craft.
I colored mine like 10 minutes ago. So that
Okay, we're not so behind.
I'm gonna get it on my hands. But if you have your torch, you can hold it up. There you go. Pastor's gonna improvise. Pastor's got a torch. I like that.
We're here.
So if you didn't do it, that's okay. We as your friends will hold up our torches and represent everybody here. The torch is how they start the Olympics. It's this light that shines for all to see. And you know what? God
Are you listening?
is just like the greatest light, the light of the world that shines bright for all to see.
Are you listening?
Yes.
And he can lead us in love, in grace, and in victory. And today, we're kind of going to talk about all those things. We're going to talk about start with our torch that starts the Olympics, that starts the VBZ, and is our symbol of light and love.
We're making ours right
The light of the world, God's light here with us always, shining bright, even if it's just made of paper and pencil and crayon and magic marker. So let me see. Oh, you guys got some good ones. Oh, you got some colorful ones. Yeah. Nice. Very cool. So that's how we'll start. Now, to kick off the Olympic ceremony, we have to stretch, right? We're going to do some activities. So we got to be ready. We got to be loose. We got to stretch. So this is how we warm up. We're going to do the crazy eights. Are you ready for the crazy eights?
The crazy.
Are you ready for the crazy eights?
Yes.
One more time. Are you ready for the crazy eights?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take your right hand, hold your right hand up in the sky, and shake it 8 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got the right hand loose. Then you get your left hand, you hold that up in the sky, and you shake that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you take your right leg, and you hold that up, and you shake that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you get your left leg, and you hold that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what do we do next? Oh, we do it all over again, but this time we do half. So what's half of 8? Do you know what half of 8 is?
4.
4. So we do 4
Math,
shakes of
summertime.
the right hand,
What?
4 shakes of the left hand, 4 shakes of the right leg, 4 shakes of the left leg, and then what's half of 4?
2.
2. So then we do 2 right hand, 2 left hand, 2 right leg, 2 left leg, and what's half of 2? 1.
Here,
So 1
1.
right, 1 left, 1 right, 1 left, and then we say woo! And that's how we stretch, and that's called the crazy eights. So let's go. Get your right hand up. We'll do it 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Woo! Woo! Nice. That was good. I'm out of breath. Now I got to sing a song. All right. Guys are loose. Guys are stretched. Guys are warmed up. You look good. You sound good. Now we're going to sing a song. Mr. Steve's going to take 5 minutes.
Don't worry, I'm still alive.
It goes like this. Lord, I lift your name on high. Lord, I love to sing your praises. I'm so glad you're in my life. And I'm so glad you came to save us. Here we go. You came from heaven to earth to show the way from the earth to the cross. My debt to pay from the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift your name on high. So it goes like this. You got to move your arms. You got to say, you came from heaven to earth to show the way. There we go. From the earth to the cross, my debt to pay. Good job. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift your name on high. So let's try it.
Raise the roof.
From heaven to earth to show from the earth to the cross, my debt to pay. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift your name on high.
And there's like,
Say, woo!
you have to put another sticker on.
Lord, I lift your name on high.
Yeah, do you know what my stickers are?
I'm so glad you're in my life. I'm so glad you came.
Oh, get on.
Here we go. You came from heaven to earth to show the way from the earth to the cross.
Look.
From the cross to the grave.
Go on. No, it's wrong. Because look. But that drawing is wrong.
From the earth to the cross, my debt to pay. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift your name on high.
Oh,
Woo! All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. I'll put this down.
oh,
That was great.
oh.
Okay. Now we're going to go in and play a game. But first, I got to ask you a question. I got my notes right here so I don't forget what questions I'm going to ask. So does everybody have a bag or a bag close by? You got one close by?
Yeah, yeah.
Ask you a question if you got your bag close by. All right. So the Olympics are this month, and they are going to be in Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, Japan. There's lots of flags of many countries on your bag. So many different flags, so many different countries all over this great, big, beautiful world that we live in. So many of our neighbors near and far that we love and God loves and God calls us to love and be neighbors with, all united in one big family. Which one of these flags is the flag of Japan? Do you guys know? You want to guess? There's a lot of flags. Mr. Steve had to look them all up because I did not know all of them. So I looked them all up so I would be ready. Show me. Oh, Sophie and Savannah, they've got a good guess. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. You guys see that one? It's a white rectangle with a nice red sun right in the middle. Nice big red circle. That is the flag of Japan. So the Olympics are going to be in Tokyo, Japan. So you might see that flag if you watch the Olympics. You might see a lot of flags if you watch the Olympics, but this one in particular,
Yes, because I
the
saw
flag
it.
of the nation,
But this
the
one,
Olympics will
can you
be
get me some
in
scissors?
Tokyo, Japan. Now,
Actually, let me go.
the first modern Olympics were held in Athens, Greece in 1896. Now, the
Oh, mine's already open.
flag for Greece
Help me
was
open
not on your
mine.
bag. I checked twice. It wasn't there. I don't know why. They just forgot. They ran out of room. They couldn't fit the flag for Greece. So I looked it up, and you know what it looks like? Here is a flag for Greece. And it's kind of bright. What do you think? What do you think of that flag? What do you see when you see the flag? What do you see? What do you see? Anything stand out to
Open
you?
it. What is this?
A plus.
What do you see?
That stands out to you?
Enclosed.
Thomas.
The
It's
American
enclosed?
flag.
It looks a little bit like the American flag, right? It's got the, well, there's Mr. Steve Star Wars picture.
Where's the
It looks a little
person?
bit like the American
It's
flag.
blue.
What is it?
It has
Blue
blue
and white,
stripes
those are the
and
colors in
it
there.
has
Actually
a
not a
cross.
person, it's an animal.
And it has what?
Tell
Susan?
Mr. Steve.
It has a blue. It has blue stripes and it has a cross.
It does.
It's a cross.
Yeah, I thought it looked a lot like the American flag, but instead of stars, it has a cross. And what do we think of when we see the cross?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I bet that's why it's there. I bet that's why it's there. So when people see the flag for the nation of Greece, they'll say, wow, what a great country. They know Jesus, and they want everybody to see the cross of love and hope and acceptance and peace for everybody all over the world. And they put it right there at the top of their flag, the cross of Jesus. I thought that was really cool. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? That was a flag for Greece and had that neat cross there. I'm glad I learned that. All right. So we're going to play a game called Would You Rather. So just really quick, it works like this.
I know that.
You know that game? Have you guys played this game? I bet you played something like this before.
I don't.
You don't?
Yeah,
We're playing
I
for the
know
first
that
time.
game.
Right, let's let
Yeah,
Mr.
it's fun. Okay,
I know that
this is what we'll do. So
Can
I give you
explain
two
it.
options.
I can
I give you
explain
two
it.
options, like hamburger or hot dog. Would you rather have a hamburger or a hot dog? So I'm going to start. The first question is, would you rather go to Tokyo or would you rather go to Greece? Who would rather go to Tokyo? All right. A few of us would rather go to Tokyo. And who would rather go to Greece? Woo, I like that too. Yeah, both would be fun. All right, so here's how we're really going to play. Instead of raising your hand, because that's kind of boring, we do that all the time. We don't want to raise our hands, Mr. Steve. We want to move and have fun. So I'm going to ask you a question and you're going to act it out, your choice. You're going to act out the choice that you prefer for would you rather. So thinking of the Olympics, there's lots of different ways you can compete and win a medal in the Olympics. So out of these two choices, what would you rather do to win the gold medal? Would you rather run or swim? Run or swim? Show me which one you would rather do. Oh, I see some swimmers. Oh, I see some good swimmers. Oh, breaststroke, freestyle. Oh, some fast runners. Yeah. Wow, that was good. That was awesome. All right, we're ready. We got some gold medals.
Are you drunk?
Ready to run. Very cool. Okay, now this one. I want you to act it out, but I don't want you to go crazy, okay? Don't hurt yourself, all right? Be safe. Would you rather high jump or high dive? High jump or high dive? What would you rather do? Oh,
High dive.
That's a good diver right there.
Dive.
Lots of diving,
Dive.
yeah.
Dive.
Oh, there's a jumper. Oh, Lillian's a jumper. Thomas is jumping. Oh, that's awesome. Good choices. High jump or high dive. All right. Okay. One last one for would you rather. There are a bunch of brand new Olympic events, new sports that are being added this year that never were before. So the Olympics are going to include some new ones. And here's some two new ones that they're doing this year. Two of the new ones that they're doing are surfing. Woo! They've never done surfing before. Now you can get into the Olympics as a surfer. So would you rather surf or for the first time, would you rather, karate? Which is it going to be, karate or surfing? What you pick? Which would you rather do? Oh, some good surfing. Oh, some good karate right there. Oh, two good surfers up in the chair. Be careful. I like it. That's good. Wow, good job.
I'm a fruit ninja.
Fruit ninja. Woo, that'd be good. Chop up that watermelon. Did you guys know Pastor Eric is a black belt in karate? He could go to the Olympics maybe. Isn't that cool? Not only is he smart and knows a lot about Jesus, but he can chop wood with his hands, right?
Do they have my age class?
I don't know. Well, cool. All right. Well, good. That was fun. All right. Now I know what best jumpers and runners and high divers and swimmers and surfers and karate gold medalists we have in our community. That's awesome.
Yeah. What
Cool,
do I
cool.
do with this?
Oh, so somebody asked in the chat, how do you make the torch? So I'll be happy to show you how I did it, because it comes like this. It just comes like a flat piece of triangular shaped paper. So I colored it, and it's got this little tab here on the end. And I folded these little edges. So I folded it down like that. And then there's a little slit in the paper right there. So then you just kind of roll it like a cone, and you stick the tab into the slit of paper.
Here. I did
Right
it.
there. And then these little folded pieces, unfold, and they kind of help to hold it in place. So that's how you do it. But good old-fashioned tape works really great too. If you're having trouble with little folded tabs and pieces of paper, you can tape it. That works too. Or you can just give it a good squeeze, because it might pop loose otherwise, and just say, I've got the torch. I've got the light. I'm following the light of Christ. Here it is. Good job. All
Why
right.
is
So that's
there
kind of how you do
another
it.
shirt?
All right. Now it's time for Bible show and tell. This is how it works. A lot of you guys know this, but I'll review it really quick. I'm going to show you a picture from the Bible, and then you tell me what it is you see, and what do you think is going to happen, or what do you think is happening in the story. And here's the fun part. You don't have to be right. You just give it your best guess, because it's not about being right. It's just about engaging with the story, looking at the picture and trying to figure it out. And afterwards, I'm going to read you the story so that we'll know. And even if you get the answer wrong, I bet you'll still have a really cool thing to say about the image and about your faith. And that's what it's all about. It's all about engaging with the story, not whether you got it right or not. It's about engaging and listening and having a good time.
Wait, no, I got the
I will show you a picture,
I got
and
the
you
elephant.
tell me what it is you see and what do you think is happening just from this picture, okay? What do you think is happening from that picture?
They're following Jesus.
Yeah, they might be. They're certainly following somebody. They're going somewhere.
They're going into
It's a
Jesus.
good thing to follow.
They're going into Jesus's tomb.
Oh, you think this rocks here is the tomb where Jesus was?
Yeah.
What do you think, Thomas?
Me too.
There was all of the ladies are going to Jesus's tomb.
Yeah.
They can try to pull the rock out.
Why is there another
this story- I heard the story by my grandpa.
And they didn't know how they were going to move that
Yeah.
rock because it was so big and so heavy. Yeah.
What else are
I
we
think
gonna
you guys
do?
are catching on to what this story might be about.
Why is there
So I'll start reading it. And you guys listen. It's the empty tomb. Ooh, the empty tomb. So here we go.
It was empty.
It was early in the morning on the third day after Jesus died. The sky was pink and red with the first light of the sun. Ooh, just like the flag from Japan, the big red sun. They hurried to the cave that contained Jesus's body. And Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Jesus, they led the way. There they are, leading the way. Two others, Salome and Joanna, carried the spices.
I just
for the
put
body of
the
Jesus.
other.
They had a job to do. So it's a very important job. They had to come take care of the body out of respect and love for Jesus. And then, what do you think is happening now? What do you think is happening now? Look at those faces. Those are curious faces. What do you think? What do you think, Thomas?
they're surprised that Jesus is not in the tomb.
They do look very surprised. Jesus might not be there like they thought. They thought he was going to be there, but whoa, they're very surprised. What do you think, Suchair?
I agree with Thomas.
Yeah, you think Thomas is onto something? I think you guys are pretty bright. What do you think, Alex? What do you see here? What do you see?
I think he risen up to heaven.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's read the story.
I think, no, what I think is there a lion there.
Oh, there might be. So here we go. When the tomb of Jesus came into sight, they froze. Wow, everybody freeze.
I don't know anything else in that.
So they'd forgotten about that huge stone that sealed the opening of the cave. How would they move it? Oh yeah, we talked about that. How are they going to move that big rock? Well, the women kept going to the cave anyway. And as they came closer,
What do I have?
the women could see that the stone had already been rolled away. The stone was already moved. So they peeked inside. Ooh, it was dark in there, but it was cold in there. Drip, drop. It was damp in there. Very descriptive. Dark and cold and damp. What? It was also empty in there. Jesus was gone. Oh, you guys knew it. You guys knew it. Then an angel appeared in sparkling white clothes, and the glow from the angel brightened even the darkest corners of the cave, and the women shielded their eyes from the blinding lights. Don't be afraid, the angel said. Jesus isn't here. This is a place for the dead, but Jesus is alive. Hurry, the angel said. Go tell.
My goodness.
Yeah, my goodness is right. Go tell the disciples. The women did not delay, and they ran to tell all of Jesus' friends what they had seen and heard, the good news that Jesus was alive. There's a bonus part to this story. You don't always get to guess 3 times. Here's the third one. I know, right? What? Here you go. All right, here's a tough one. What do you think is happening in this picture?
Let me show you what I have inside.
What do you think is happening in this picture?
I got this inside.
What do you think, Susia? What do you think is happening?
Oh, let me see. Minutes.
Chris, you want to guess?
I can do.
You can guess, Chris.
I think she
Mhm.
found Jesus and she's worshiping Jesus.
Oh, you think she found Jesus and she's happy and she's worshiping? Yeah, yeah. I
Put
guess.
on the back of yours.
What do you think, Thomas?
That's she's probably telling everyone that
Yeah,
that Jesus is alive.
that's right. That's just what the angel asked her to do. Go tell everybody that Jesus is alive. Absolutely.
Shepherd.
Absolutely. Anybody else? What does she look? Does she look happy? Does she look surprised? Does she look sad? What do you think?
She looks happy.
She does. She does look happy. And I think there's some big funny feet. That's what I think.
He looks
So
shocked.
here we go. So here's the last part of the story. And it says, oof, Mary bumped into a man and tripped and fell at his feet. She knew those feet. A familiar hand reached out to help her. Wait, she knew that hand. She looked up, and yes, she knew that smile. It was Jesus. Hello, friends, Jesus said. "I'm really alive." And the woman hugged his feet and shouted with joy, "Go tell the others the good news that I am alive," Jesus said. "I will meet them in Galilee. I can't wait to see everybody again." So the women had a new job to do. They had to tell everybody that Jesus was alive. And so these women, Mary, and Mother Mary, and Joanna and Salome, and everybody there, and everybody who saw and heard, they all had a job. They all had a wonderful story to tell, and they had an opportunity to tell everybody about it. And so their job is our job, and their story has become our story to share. And that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. And you guys have heard this story. I bet most of you guys have heard it before, maybe many times, or even if it's the first time, maybe the first time in this way that you've heard it. It's good news that the angel asked us to share and that Jesus asked us to share. It's a victory. What is it a victory over? What did Jesus win the victory over? Any idea? Any idea? They were going there because they thought he was dead, right? He did die, but then did death keep him down? Did death get the victory, or did Jesus get the victory over death?
The dead
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah. So Jesus has the victory over death, over sin, over injustice, over hate, over hurt, over suffering. He has all victory over all those things that would seek to destroy him or hurt us or keep us down or destroy us. Jesus' victory is our victory. Just like this story was theirs to tell, it's our story
Oh, still.
to tell everybody that not only is Jesus alive and victorious over sin and death and suffering, but we are too. And that's why it's good news. And that's why the angel wanted everybody to know it. And that's why Jesus wanted everybody to know it. That's why I want everybody to know it, because it's great news that we have that victory. We have that shining light of hope and life everlasting. And that is the gold medal that we get today, the gold medal of God's grace, the victory over death and anything that would seek to bring us down. Jesus lifts us up and brings us back to light and to life. Is that good news? I think so too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Cool. Well, good. All right. So we got 10 minutes left. Now, if you reach in your bag, I have a craft for every day. So this was Sunday's craft, the torch. And now if you reach in here, you'll see a little one. See a very little one, and it says Monday night craft. So here's Monday nights. And even tomorrow when we don't have a session, there's a Tuesday one that you can do on Tuesday. And you can show us on Wednesday when we come back for Zoom. You can show us on Wednesday. But here we go. This is our Monday night craft. Some of you guys have already got it done. You guys are working ahead of schedule. And that's fine if you want to do it early. You can do it whenever you want. But I'm always going to include a little bit of time in our Zoom that we can do it together. So first of all, you get some stickers. That's a freebie. Just like God's love and grace, it's all free. So here you go. So you got some cool stickers. So if you want to put it on, like this one is another torch. So that goes with our theme today. So I'll stick that on right now. Now, here we go. You can open this guy up. And it's a fun little thing. It's a fun little gymnastics. Who likes gymnastics? Have you ever done gymnastics? This one knows a balance beam.
You weren't supposed to open Friday night. Friday night
That's a lot of fun. So that's one of the fun events in the
Holy moly, children.
all the amazing gymnasts that are in the Olympics doing incredible
What
things.
is happening?
So you get to make your very own gymnast.
Which you already did. So you should have done
There's
just.
3 different ones. There's a hippo,
No,
and
she
there's an
said it's
elephant,
okay.
and there's a rhino,
You did it, didn't you?
and there's little instructions in here too. So you
Okay.
take
That means you're not
whether it's the
gonna have it.
hippo or the rhino or the elephant.
No, I
You put on the gymnastic uniform, and you've got some feet here and some stars to really decorate it. And then here is your fun little balance beam that
Alrighty.
the balance beam event on. Yeah, they're doing like the splits. That's pretty cool. Have you ever done the balance beam? That's fun.
Okay.
Takes lots of practice to get that right.
I don't know what this is for.
All right. So just take a couple minutes and see if you can put your
Oh.
on your gymnast.
Sophia's already doing the shark.
I'm gonna peel it out of the little
Guacamole.
page that it's on. So you got 2 different parts. Okay. You get a front and a back. That's cool. So you get a front and a back. And I think they're just, I don't think you need glue or tape. I think there's just peel away. Yeah. You just gotta peel it off just like a Band-Aid. You peel it off and now it's sticky on that side. So you can stick it right on your gymnast. I got the hippo. I like the hippo.
I got the rhinoceros.
Oh, you got the rhino? Oh, the rhino's great. So there you go. So you get a front and you get a back. So you can do the back side too. You can peel that off. Peel off the back. So you got the sticky piece to tape on, to stick on right there. How's it going? You guys getting it? Oh, it sticks to my finger. Look at that. Doesn't want to let go. Nice. There you go. Really good. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Looking good. All right. And then, let's see. Oh, then you get this piece. I think this is sticky on both sides, I think. Oh, yeah. This little piece looks like a little stick of gum almost. It's sticky on both. I think it's sticky on both sides. So you can, this is really going to stick to your finger. Look at that. That's really going to stick to your finger. And then I think you can stick that right on the popsicle balance beam. And then you can stick your gymnast right there on the beam. And then it comes with another leg. You stick the other leg right there. Whoa. How did I do? Did I do okay? Is that kind of what you guys got?
Where's the dental?
Yeah, and there's stars too. What should we do with the stars?
We put it on the shirt.
Oh, you put them on their shirt? Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll put a star on her shirt.
Like this. You put it like this.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right there. Okay, I did it like that.
Bah.
That's the fun part. You can do it any way you want. You can do it just like the instructions say. Creative and do it a little bit differently.
If we do a battle, because I have a horn.
I'm gonna put a star on her back too.
Oh, wait.
So she's a star, or he's a star wherever they go, front and back, everywhere they go.
Why won't
They're a star. Cool. All right. You guys, Sophie and Savannah, you guys are really getting to it. Good job. Yeah. Very well done. Very well done. Thomas and Lillian, good job. Very well done. I like how you have your stickers strategically placed.
Mine starts
Very nice.
on the belt.
Very nice.
We're missing pieces. Well,
Uh-oh, which one?
so we
It just one of the sticky things, but I have tape. We're good.
Oh, okay. Tape is plan B. Always good to have plan B.
Mine starts.
All right. Okay, so we're running out of time. Having so much fun. Let's sing a song. Because we had our torch that reminds us the Olympics starting, lighting our way is the light of the world, which is the light of Jesus, the light of Christ. If you want, you can hold up your
You know
torch
what's the biggest of
while we
all?
sing this last song, because this last song is
What's
called
the
You
biggest
Are the
of
Light of the
all?
World. It goes, you are the light of the world. You say that again. You are the light of the world. So shine, shine, shine where you are. You are the light of the world. One more time. You are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. So shine, shine, shine where you are. You are the light of the world. Now we say you are a candle in the dark. Here we go. You are a candle in the dark. You are a candle in the dark. So shine, shine, shine where you are. You are a candle in the dark. All right, light of the world, one more time. You are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. So shine, shine, Shine where you are. You are the light of the world. All right, everybody, stretch your hands up real high. Touch the sky. Shake them out, shake them out. Down low, touch your toes. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. To the side, don't poke your neighbor in the eye. Shake them out, put them together, and say, Dear God, we love you.
We love you.
And we thank you
And we thank you.
for VBZ, for our family,
For family.
and for victory.
And for victory.
And in your name we pray.
And in your name we pray.
Woo! Good job, everybody. See you Wednesday. See you Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.
That was awesome.
Bye.
Bye.
Time to good.
Bye.
Oh, we're still going. Good job. See you Wednesday, guys.
See ya.